What if I told you that the financial mistakes you make in your 20s and 30s could cost you hundreds of thousands or even millions by the time you retire? The truth is, small slip-ups in your early financial life don't just sting in the moment, they compound over decades. But here's the good news. If you know what to avoid now, you can set yourself up for financial freedom far sooner than you think. Welcome back to Asset Bloom, the channel where we turn money talk into real-world financial freedom. Whether you're in the US, UK, Canada, or anywhere else, your 20s and 30s are the foundation years for your financial journey. You're starting a career, maybe paying off debt, figuring out housing, relationships, and planning for the future. But here's the reality. Surveys consistently show that most young adults regret their early money decisions. According to a 2023 Bankrate study, over 70% of millennials and Gen Z adults said they made money mistakes they wish they could take back. So in today's video, we'll break down the 10 most common money mistakes people make in their 20s and 30s, and exactly how you can avoid them. Stick with me until the end, because I'll share a bonus strategy that can help you grow wealth even if you feel behind right now. Mistake number 1, ignoring budgeting and overspending. Let's be real. When you start earning your first paycheck, it feels like freedom. But lifestyle creep kicks in fast. Suddenly, eating out, subscriptions, new clothes, and weekend getaways eat up your cash flow. Imagine Emma, 25, making $3,500 a month. She spends without tracking and ends up saving nothing. After 5 years, she has zero emergency savings and racks up $10,000 in credit card debt. Fix. Use simple tools like Mint, YNAB, or even a basic spreadsheet. Track your inflows and outflows. Adopt the 50-30-20 rule. 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings. That discipline in your 20s compounds into security in your 30s and beyond. Mistake number 2. Carrying high-interest debt credit cards and buy now, pay later apps feel convenient. But with interest rates averaging 20% plus in the US and Canada, that's like setting your money on fire. Example, if you owe $5,000 on a credit card at 20% APR and only pay minimums, it could take 20 plus years to pay off and cost you double in interest. Fix. Focus on the debt avalanche method. Tackle highest interest debt first. Or debt snowball. Tackle smallest balances first. The key? Don't carry balances on high interest accounts. Mistake number 3, not building an emergency fund. Life happens. Car breakdowns, medical bills, job loss. Without a safety net, you're forced to borrow. Data. In the US, over 40% of adults can't cover a $400 emergency expense without borrowing. Federal Reserve 2023. Similar struggles exist in the UK and Canada. Fix. Start small. Aim for $1,000, then build to 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account. This keeps you out of panic mode when life throws curveballs. Mistake number 4, delaying retirement savings. When you're 25, retirement feels a lifetime away, but compound interest is magic, and time is your biggest asset. Example, if you start saving $300 a month at 25 with a 7% return, by 65 you'll have around $720,000. But if you wait until 35 to start, you'll only have $340,000. Same contribution, half the outcome. Fix. Take advantage of employer retirement plans like a 401k in the US, a workplace pension in the UK, or an RRSP in Canada. Always capture the employer match. It's free money. Mistake number 5, not investing at all. Many young adults fear the stock market, keeping cash in low-yield savings. But inflation erodes purchasing power. Data. Inflation averages around 2 to 3% annually long-term. If your savings account earns 1%, you're losing money in real terms. Fix. Start small with diversified investments. US, ETFs like VOO, S&P 500. UK, global index funds inside a stocks and shares ISA. Canada, ETFs inside a TFSA or RRSP. Even $100 a month can grow significantly over decades. Mistake number 6. Lifestyle inflation, trying to impress others. It's tempting to upgrade your car, your apartment, and your wardrobe once you start earning. But that race never ends. Story: Alex, 28, buys a brand new $40,000 car with a 6-year loan. The payments prevent him from investing or buying a home. 10 years later, he's still catching up. Fix: upgrade your lifestyle only after you've built savings habits. Follow the rule. Save first. Mistake number 7, ignoring credit scores. A bad credit score can cost you thousands in higher mortgage and loan interest. Data: in the U.S., the average mortgage interest rate difference between an excellent score, 760 plus, and a fair score, 620, can add up to over $60,000 in lifetime interest costs. Fix: pay bills on time, keep credit utilization below 30%, avoid unnecessary hard inquiries, and check your score regularly. UK, Experian, and Canada, Equifax TransUnion, offer free checks. Mistake number 8, not learning basic financial literacy. Money isn't taught in school. So many people enter adulthood clueless. Without knowledge, you're vulnerable to scams, poor investments, and financial stress. Fix: commit to learning. Watch channels like Asset Bloom, read books like The Psychology of Money, or follow credible financial podcasts. Even 15 minutes a week compounds into expertise. Mistake number 9, renting forever without a plan. Renting isn't bad, but never planning for long-term housing leaves you exposed. You'll always face rising rents with no equity to show for it. Fix: run the numbers. Sometimes buying makes sense, sometimes renting does. Use tools like a rent versus buy calculator. If ownership is far off, invest aggressively while renting to still build wealth. Mistake number 10, not setting financial goals. Drifting without goals is like sailing without a compass. You might work hard, but never feel progress. Fix: write SMART goals. Short-term, save $5,000 in 1 year. Mid-term, pay off student loans in 5 years. Long-term, achieve $1 retirement fund by 60. Goals give direction and motivation. So, let's recap. The 10 money mistakes to avoid in your 20s and 30s are: ignoring budgeting, carrying high-interest debt, no emergency fund, delaying retirement savings, not investing lifestyle inflation, ignoring credit scores, not learning financial literacy, renting forever without a plan, not setting financial goals. Avoiding these pitfalls is like building a financial shield. Your future self, whether that's 40, 50, or 65, will thank you for the discipline you start today. If you found this valuable, don't let it stop here. Hit the like button, share this video with a friend in their 20s or 30s, and subscribe to Asset Bloom for weekly insights on building wealth, investing smarter, and securing your financial future. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Your money can either work for you or against you. The choice is yours.